Alright, starting. Audio works. Controller's plugged in. Game audio works, I think. We're gonna find out if the game audio works. Because we are starting with... Oh, wrong one. Hover Strike for the Atari Jaguar. Oh, there's the audio.
This reminds me of Assault Rigs, just based on its cover art.
Ooh, that's some comparison. You fear the worst for the planet's missing colonists. The Federation has lost contact with the distant outpost for over 6 months. A reconnaissance mission has discovered that Terrakian pirates have taken over the planet. Their deadly machines patrol every section of the surface. Furthermore, the Terrakians have installed an atmospheric cannon which makes invasion plans impossible. The Federation has chosen you to launch the preemptive strike. A military transport will slip through the enemy shields and take you to the drop zone. Your vehicle is a state-of-the-art armored hovercraft. It's the ultimate war machine, equipped with rapid-fire cannons and powerful missiles. Anti-gravity units enable it to glide over any terrain. Your mission is to knock out key targets in each zone, crippling the Terrakian forces and halting their bloody work. Eliminate the atmospheric cannon and make way for the Federation invasion armada. Good luck. Whew. Now, to be fair, I did start a few seconds late, but that's kind of a lot. Alright, let's do A. Let's go for easy. Wait, so I press A for new game and B to start. Okay. Let's see here. Select level 1 missions. So I guess difficulty level, like tier 1 missions? So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a decent number. Lives 2, missiles 20, guided
Oh wait,
missiles, mortar
apparently
shields.
Assault Rigs did get a Saturn release.
Oh,
I assume you've already played it.
yeah, on the PS1.
Are you not going to play the Saturn version at some point?
I almost certainly will. Yes. 4 enemy missile sites have been found in an industrial sector, and they must be destroyed. Little is known about Terrakian technology, but scouts have reported back with tales of bizarre landscapes, which are extremely difficult to navigate. Displaying target. Press any key to launch. Okay.
Prepare to launch.
Oh boy. How do I... Oh, that aims.
Radar, compass, radar.
That moves me forward. That stops me. That fires. Am I just pinballing myself around?
There's not a stop button, a brake button.
There is a brake, but like, there's no strafing of any kind.
Is there? Can you hold a button to strafe?
Is it one of the number pads? Do I have to numpad to strafe? That fires that.
Target.
Why don't you look up a PDF of the instruction booklet?
Radar.
How
Target,
dare you?
Compass, radar, external monitor.
I'm sorry, video games expected you to read the
External
instruction
monitor.
booklets back then.
Alright, so doesn't seem to be a strafe button anywhere here.
Target, compass, radar, external monitor. External monitor.
Alright, yeah, let's play this third person so you can see what's going on here. Okay, it's unplayable. Alright, let's...
Missile.
Oh, there's a lock on.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. There's throughout.
So there's no strafing.
weapons.
You just lock on and circle strafe, I guess.
Well, I lock on, but that's limited ammo. But yeah, we will.
Guided missiles.
All right, have some more guided missiles here. So I press the
Target.
I do the numpad for the missiles. Ah!
Compass.
That's not the
Radar
right one.
Target. 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 Target.
Okie doke.
I decided to look up
Ah!
a picture of the Atari Jaguar controller. It's
Oh,
just been a
you
little
didn't
while
know?
since I gawked at the terribleness of this thing.
Uh-huh.
And there's an eBay listing for I can't tell if this is a new one or one that like somebody made. Anyway, they're charging $450 for it.
It might be one that's newly made. That's the only reason I can think for to be 400.
The surprising prevalence of Jaguar repro carts for weird people. For the sick and infirm.
It takes a special kind of sicko to be a
Collect
Jaguar fan.
games.
All right.
Target.
Like, yeah, playing them in the first place requires you to be a certain kind of weird. No offense, Borg.
Ah.
But like being a fan of the Jaguar, that's just
Who's lighting me up?
why.
Who's? Oh, is that guy lighting me up? So I have a lock on, but I have 2 missiles, 1 lock on, 1 non-lock on, and I can do the lock on.
Target.
You see, target locked.
Target.
I have this lady go target, target. All right. I can do like a voice sample.
Target.
I don't know if shooting the missile actually homes in. Where am I being shot from? You're shooting me. Oh, you can see on the radar you're shooting me. Whee! So this game is unplayable, and it feels on purpose. It feels like this feels like this is on purpose.
No, they just didn't know what they were doing.
I mean, yeah, they're probably British. Like odds are they're British, which means that this would have been like a great idea on like the Acorn. The Archimedes Acorn, everyone's favorite British computer system.
The
All right, let's try to use the lock on.
Chauncey Moore
Target.
Bread X heck drum.
There's that guide in. That did kind of guide in. Sure. If it works, it works. But the whole idea is like is that like it is supposed to be like zero grav, right? Like you keep moving the direction you're moving, and physics happens, and sneer quotes. So I can see what they wanted to do. They just it didn't.
Oh, so Hasbro released the Jaguar patents into the public domain in 1999.
But
And apparently, hobbyists have been producing games for the system since the time.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, if you're in that ballpark, you're a different kind of weird. But I think I can understand that kind of weird
I
a little bit
respect
more.
those people.
Yeah,
I mean,
but like, if
yeah,
you're a fan of
hobbyists-
like original Jaguar run games, I don't. What's wrong with you?
It's a good version of Syndicate.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a mine. Oh,
The-
that was a
the-
An
mine.
AVP game, I guess.
The
maybe.
best home port of Doom for a while.
Yeah, that was the best home port of Doom for
Until
a
the
while.
PSX one.
Now, the PSX one is a different thing, and I would say that they have different qualities
Yeah, it
to
has
them.
that Aubrey Hodges soundtrack. It's good.
I'd say that they're different things.
Because the music is different and it has colored lighting.
Yeah, and the levels are different. Like,
No.
It's the
yeah,
levels
there
are
are.
the levels are different. It's a
Levels are
mishmash
different.
of levels.
Missiles.
Yeah.
It's a mishmash of I don't know if
I made a chart and
It's not
I
all the
published
same
it
levels.
somewhere. I made a chart and published it somewhere. It's complicated.
it's a different order and some of the levels are different, but it's not completely different
But
levels.
the levels are like they took the Jaguar port as a base and then made changes from there for the PS1 game.
Yeah, but yeah, that's because the Jaguar port was programmed by Carmack himself.
It's just Starship, like from
Which
the
is why-
Starfighter, from
I
Starfighter.
thought the PC port was programmed. I thought the PC port that Carmack programmed was the Wolfenstein port.
He also did the Wolfenstein port for.
He basically thought the Jaguar was neat, so he went and programmed some stuff for it. In like a weekend or something, I don't know. Right, shits and giggles.
It's John Carmack.
And
He looked at the code and said, "Oh, this is easy," and no one else could look at the code ever again. But
so I'm gonna die here.
A decent chunk of Carmack's code is open source at this point.
yeah,
If you want to go look at it.
So this is weird and fucked up and feels like a shitpost. And maybe that's why I'm not that angry at it, because it feels like a shitpost.
Guided missiles.
And you
Yeah,
should and don't get angry at shitposts. That's what they want you to do.
But most games of this time feel like they could be a shitpost.
Some games at this time. Ow. Where's the thing? Is that the big thing over there? Is the big thing over there? Oh, this is a big thing over there. Hey, the big thing over there. I gotta skedaddle. Whee! Whee! Oh god!
no, the Wii is a different console.
I'm surprised they put textures on the 3D stuff in this game. That's bold, considering they had only so many megabytes to work with. Oh, get over this wall! Get over the wall! They can't get over the wall. I don't have the speed, Captain. Yeah, what if I just haul ass? What then, video game? What if I just haul ass? And then stop on a dime, huh, video game? What then? Huh? Alright, so the other one was down here somewhere, right? Yeah. I think it's that big one there. So the way to play this game is to just play as little as possible.
I feel like that's your approach to most games.
Yeah. I mean, that's the correct approach for most games. Ah, there it is!
Yeah, that's why you need to.
I'm wiener.
That's why you need to play Planescape Torment. Because most of that game's reading.
Oh no, reading. I can't read. Why would you do that to me? Someone who functionally cannot read.
Energy. Shields critical.
Instead, you cursed him to play Dragon Age Veilguard.
Yep.
Unless someone else takes the hit.
It sounds like M.
Yeah.
Might.
I'll still poke at it as a backup.
Join us.
You know, in case she gets like an ACL tear and goes on the injury reserve list.
Yes, that video
That's,
game crippling injury and ACL tear.
Yes. How many stupid fucking things do I need to blow up? Good God.
All the fucking
There we
things.
go.
You need to blow up all the fucking things.
I did blow up all the fucking things.
even for the time, this looks unappealing.
Yeah.
That's the Jaguar in a nutshell.
All right. What's the water level? Main target: 2 radar dishes. Locate and destroy 2 radar dishes, which are located on 2 small islands. You'll be encountering rough seas near these islands, so navigation and targeting will be difficult. Oh boy.
It wasn't
Prepare to
before.
launch.
Whee! Splat.
Do you take damage when you land from that?
It looks like it. I think it's a small amount of
Because your
damage.
screen flashed red. That's real fucked.
Yeah, I think I take a small amount of damage from landing. It's hauling ass. How big are these maps anyway? I don't know. Who cares? Hauling ass. Oh, well,
They probably repeat infinitely like asteroids.
looking for the big blips on the map while hauling ass. Yeehaw, mother effers. Whee! So hauling ass, not giving a shit is kind of fun. I'm having a little bit of fun. Just hauling ass, and then until I run into something and die. So that's the edge of the map, I think. I don't know what the music's supposed to be for this level. Bonk. I'm just pinballing. And that's great. Oh, it's right there, behind me. I think all those places that try to do like grungy lo-fi tracks are like trying to do something like this, but good.
Energy.
Like, are you hearing this music? Fucking sludge core, like electronic track. Yeah, so I think that Salt Rigs comparison from earlier, Justin, works because there are ideas, they're just not good ideas. Speed is my armor. My armor classes don't touch me. Oh, I only have 2 I only had 2 lives total. I thought that was 2 per mission. Oh, yeah, this isn't gonna last long. Yeah, I just need to find the second dish. I'm just vibing. How about y'all?
I'm doing okay.
Alright, so I think I'm getting a feel for the fucked up momentum system in this game.
Shields.
Which which is making it easier for me to just haul ass constantly. Oh, is that the last one? Ow, can't climb that wall. Can't climb that wall. Yay, I win. I'm a wiener.
Mission accomplished.
You did it.
Yeah, so I think that the guided missile weapons are a trap. Because you have to stop to aim. Or use a numpad to aim. Whereas you can just use the controller to shoot your pea shooter. And you can't stop for anything, because speed is your armor. So you need to just fly around the map, bouncing off of stuff, and then getting the targets before you die. That appears to be the way to do this. Two power turbines which provide energy for enemy outposts throughout the region have been located in this sector. Knock out both turbines and defend yourself against the Terrakian floaters. Oh yeah, it's like the Hoth level.
Prepare to launch.
What was that bad tank game I played on the PS1? Where like I had no idea what the objectives were. Was it a helicopter game?
I have no idea.
I forget. Alright. Out! Bon voyage! Oh, it's a lava level. I'm smaller than the other one. You see, they really shouldn't be doing damage when I go off the sick jumps. Because going off the sick jumps is like 80% of the fun in this game. So that's really a mistake.
Are you telling me that they were like 3 steps away from tribes?
Pretty much. Oh, there's one more dock on this level. Oh, this guy is not dying, huh?
Shields critical.
Ah, there's the last one. Just have to survive. Just have to go get it. Just have to get that ass. Fires the missiles! There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Alright.
Speaking of, we're long overdue for yet another person to try to reboot Tribes.
Long overdue.
Tribes 3 came out like last year, man.
Alright, so FPO Steel in the chat is saying this does not seem very good. Now, it might look that way, because it's not very good. But I'm trying to find the fun where I can, damn it. Ooh, an ice
I
level.
thought Tribes Ascend was the last Tribes game.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made
Floating
Tribes 3.
Factory entrances.
I didn't make that
A
up,
giant
right?
underground floater factory has been discovered in this icy region of the planet. Knock out all 4
No, it's
entrances
an early
to the
access
factory.
game.
Ships weapons.
I didn't know
just
this.
traps
It's
underground.
$20.
That's just a
Prepare to
pimple.
launch.
Hi-Res abandoned it, basically.
Bonk. Oh, there's one right here.
The developer is listed as Prophecy Games.
Oh, okay, they're spawners. Jatsu and Chad has never played a Tribes game, and neither have I.
Your opportunity has passed.
Ha!
Unless Tribes 3 actually has a community right now.
Probably has a small community that are way too good for a newbie to go up against. No.
It's dead.
Would any of the older Tribes games have communities?
Probably.
Not really. Tribes Ascend was the last one to really have any sort of clout at all. And it died over a decade ago.
Like, there are probably people playing on a Tribes 1 server somewhere.
Missiles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So the ice level physics I don't really notice it because the tank already controls it like it's on ice physics. So that's a Galaxy Brain way to make an ice level that's not the worst level. Is to have every level feel like an ice level.
Guided missiles.
Are you marveling at the genius of this design?
Shields.
That's a tank. Alright, I've not been hauling enough ass around this level. I need to haul more ass. I need to raise hell and praise Dale.
Okay.
Yep, yeah, this soundtrack sounds like someone doing like backing beats for like someone else's album, and it's like half complete. We try to aim, numpad, numpad. Successfully numpadded. Are those missiles being fired at me? Holy shit. I have so many more of those to find. Yeah, so everyone who's ever complained about the Mako and Mass Effect should play this game.
I mean, the Mako is also bad.
The
Are you gonna be like, no, the Mako's fine?
Yeah, the Mako's
And
fine.
Pull your ass. Pull your ass out.
Yeah, you should just get good at it. Like I don't, there's no problem
That's not
there.
the problem. That's not the problem.
I mean,
It controls poorly, but frankly, if you sit the Mako pretty far away from any encounter, and just plink away at stuff, you can get through 99% of the Mako sections in that game without a problem.
yeah, like nothing about that is like a brick wall for the experience.
No, it's not. It's just
It doesn't
bad.
make it a good experience. For the record, those
It
sections
just
still
plays
suck.
poorly.
Mako is fine. You do not need your bourgeois modifications to the Mako.
Guided energy.
That's a deep reference. That's an obscure reference.
The Legendary Edition of Mass Effect 1 supposedly made some changes.
Yeah, it's
And
fine.
It feels a little better, but it's still not good.
No, it's fine.
The fact that you throw a fucking little hissy fit whenever a game is like remotely slippery, and then you're like, no, the
Wait.
Mako's fine.
Wait, what a game is slippery? Like, what do you mean?
Like right here.
No, I'm not throwing a hissy fit. Like, I'm still playing it. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And?
Yeah, this is funny. This game's hilarious. I don't know why you think I'm throwing a hissy fit over it. I'm laughing at it.
Oh, it's because you talk about all games with the same tone. That's why.
Should I be like, yeah, this puzzle, this adventure game. I don't want to do this puzzle.
Ah!
Like, should I just be like that about everything?
I mean, you could.
He's just salty. You don't like Souls games still.
Oh,
I'm not.
yeah. I mean,
Or
yeah.
can't play Souls games. Sorry.
I mean, because they're bad, and they make you a bad
They're very
person for
good.
playing them.
They're very good. Console games spent like 10 years trying to make Doom, huh? Yeah, and then they made Halo, which is
Yeah.
not
They
like
spent-
Doom at
And
all.
then they spent 5 years trying to make Halo.
And then
Badly.
20 years trying to make Call of Duty.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm getting lit the fuck up.
Shields critical.
I'm getting
I mean,
lit.
eventually they just gave up because like
Yeah.
people
because-
don't make first-person shooter campaigns anymore.
No, I mean that new COD Blops the 7th is supposed to have a campaign, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only Call of Duty game that didn't ship with a campaign was the Blop 4.
Yeah, the Blobs 4.
Which
Incidentally,
was
didn't that one
because...
perform poorly, relatively?
Yes.
That was a weird year for Call of Duty. Seriously, where the fuck are these things? Ah, there's one. There's 5 of them, I've only done 3, and I'm almost dead. Oh, there were only 4. Yay!
Mission accomplished.
I'm so good at this game. But also, chat, this isn't even a Doom clone. This is something far more insidious. It is a combat-like. It's a tank game. An enemy supply convoy will be passing through this sector to bring weapons to their desert outpost. Knock out all 5 vehicles in their convoy to complete this mission. Watch for floating mines. Blow them up before they can ram you. That would have been good advice like 3 levels ago.
Prepare to
So it's just
launch.
like the Armored Core convoy mission, where the convoy just speeds past you, and then like a high-level enemy just fucks your ass up.
Yeah. Yeah, because yeah.
Because Armored Core.
I mean, this and Armored Core are the same game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's
And that you're bad at both of them.
It's the same. Hey, I'm good at this game.
Energy.
I've been successfully playing this game for over half an hour now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm so good at this game. I put more time into this game than probably most reviewers who reviewed it.
I mean, that magazine reviewers, you got paid a living wage.
Yeah, they sure
Guided
did.
missiles.
And they only had to like publish once a month.
Yeah.
This is reminding me of was that 3DO launch game, Draxon Stellar 7 or Stellar 7 Draxon's Revenge or so whatever it's called. It's kind of like that, but it has a little bit more going on. Now, Stellar 7 is also a bottom feeder. So, alright, chat saying, and then the internet killed killed magazines and killed writing. I'll also add the internet killed a living wage as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a mine. That's also mine. Oh, that's just one of you guys. They got them Total Eclipse ships. They got them Stellar 7 tanks. They got them starfighters. Like they're just like ripping designs from every other like subpar like vehicle shooter of the era. You know what? I respect the hustle. Oh yeah, so it's actually fine that those magazines died out because they were just wrong about everything they wrote. Like yeah, those guys made a wage, but they're also putting out just hot garbage all the time. Oh, okay, chat's actually gone the other way with it. Society's collapsing because you don't make a living wage. with a bullshit job at a magazine anymore.
They said society has collapsed because men can't be paid a living wage to be wrong about everything anymore.
Men, I mean,
clearly men's fault.
I mean, men can make a living wage being wrong about everything. You just have to be a men's rights activist about it.
That particular job like just transferred to a different ballpark.
Yeah.
A much more harmful one.
Yes. But yes, no. About chat. Let's hear all about how men can't make a living wage these days. What should men do to solve the degradation of the man in our society? Come on, chat. Tell me.
Anyway, if you get on YouTube and get enough Patreons, you can make money telling people anything.
Yeah, you can just like talk about how Elmo is actually Hamas and make a living off of that. Cheap viewers, wow! I need to delete that. Can this game pause?
Mortars. Missiles.
This game can pause. Alright, so let's see here. How do I... delete and ban. There we go. That escalated quickly? Haha!
Yeah, it did escalate fairly quickly.
Ah, whatever.
I mean, yeah, those guys... I mean, the top 1% of bullshitters, yeah, are making all the wage. Just like everything.
Yeah, those small dollar bullshitters can't make a living anymore. I thought I saw the targets on the radar. Ah, there they are. Just have to get to them.
Critical.
But there they are. Keep going in and out of the radar. Aha! I found you! Get back here, you fucks! One more. Oh, damn, they're fast. Get back here. Yeah, I did it.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, but chat, was that guy a B tier celebrity or a C tier celebrity? I'm not inclined to give him any amount of respect for his work pre-podcast. That's save states. Hey.
Are you going to return to this game?
Destroy 4 solar energy light siphons located in this region. Your mission will occur at night, and the darkness will make things more difficult. Have an unlimited stock of flares.
Prepare to launch.
Like, how dark are we talking here? Oh, I'm already in the middle of it, huh?
What the fuck is happening?
Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. So I have flares. Where are the flares at?
Guided missile. Mortars. Flares. Target. Compass. Radar. External monitor.
Oh, there's another one. It is nighttime, but I have flares.
Target.
How do I use the
Compass.
flares?
Radar.
Oh, that's how the flares work. Oh, wow. That's a choice. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of docket. That's a lot of guys. Oh, yeah, they wanted lighting. They were so ambitious. They wanted the game to have lighting in it.
Shields critical.
Yeah, I bet they are being chased. Can't see shit.
Missiles.
One moment.
So what you playing, Braden? Oh, he's muted. So, hello chat. How is your Thursday going?
Alright, I'm back. I'm about to die. Oh, there's
Welcome-
another
welcome
thing
back.
over there. Yeah, this is a kind of untenable. One left. I died.
Alright. The dog was whistling at me.
The dog was whistling.
Yeah, he goes.
All whistler is what they call her.
He makes like a high-pitched whine noise,
Okay.
and that usually means I want someone to pay attention to me.
Played the new Kirby thing.
There was a really, a lightning
Start level
strike that
over.
was very, very close.
Guided missile.
Okay.
Like,
Not doing
it
too
might have
well.
hit our house close.
Oh wow.
Nah, if it hit your house, you'd know it.
Alright, yeah, I'm not doing this
But it
anymore.
was nearby. It was
Moving
very
on.
loud.
Is this
And
a
he was
frequent occurrence for you, or
no.
okay? Close lightning is like happens, yeah, with some frequency here.
Yeah.
No, but he was poor Bo Doggy.
Oh
He was
no,
scared.
big bow. Oh, poor
He-
scaredy bow.
He doesn't like loud explosions from nowhere.
Huh.
All right, what other exciting Atari games do we have?
Do you want to try to guess?
Well, it's not going to be Highlander: Last of the McClouds.
Not yet, anyway. No. Do you feel sensible?
Oh boy, I love Swiss.
Do you love the footy?
I love me some Swiss in it. Oh, it's not even Sensible World of Soccer. It's just Sensible Soccer.
Yeah, it's international sensible soccer. Yeah, edit teams. Oh, let's
I
be
love
loud.
footy.
Okay. Okay. Highlights. Highlights. No highlights. Oh, this is a very sensitive D-pad somehow. Alright, edit. Use teams, national teams. Club teams? Edit teams. Okay. National teams.
Have Arsenal.
Difficulty level. Beginner, normal, expert, okay. Just have weather on. Exit. See your friendly Cup League specials. What specials? Euro Cup, League of Nations, European Championship, World Championship. Okay. Have a friendly match. Month. August. Choose friendly match teams. Latvia. And Mexico. Play match. Latvia versus Mexico. Oh yeah, they re-released that 3D Kirby game with some extra stuff in it.
Yes.
Kirby Air Ride.
No,
The
Kirby and the
Forgotten Land.
Forgotten Land.
All right, so
Is it any good?
who am I controlling?
Is the new stuff good?
Am I
I
controlling
remember
anyone?
people liking that game. I have no idea.
I don't know if I'm controlling anyone. All right, so let's see. So let's not do a friendly match. We'll do a cup match.
You gotta turn on player.
What?
Gotta turn on sensibility.
Auto replays, difficulties, exit. Have to turn on.
Turn on British. Yeah, but it's the Kirby thing is apparently pretty substantial given its I think it's a $20 upgrade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is.
Comparable to the extra levels and Star Allies. I'm folding my laundry also.
There's no Canada?
No.
They could
Canada
both be
Never has
player.
been.
Never has been. Okay, so that's not what I meant to do. Play match. A lot of Fiat Malta. Sure. Not great audio clips here. Okay, I'm now playing the game. This is still happening way faster than I can keep up with. There's nothing sensible about this.
Just like real footy in it.
Is this a CPU thing?
I mean, it's supposed to be perfect emulation, right?
But like, is it running too fast? Is the question I'm asking.
Not for the inputs, but just like for me to keep up with what the fuck's going on. Because everything's so small. It's like watching ants play soccer, and they're doing it while like on like speed.
Oh god. The Bad Game Hall of Fame is playing that PS2 Sopranos game.
Oh. Like I have to constantly pass. Like, what is this game? There's nothing sensible.
I thought this was generally considered a good game. I don't know.
Yeah.
By Amiga people or by
British
people? By Amiga people. That's the problem.
I don't know. I don't like soccer.
I mean, soccer games, I've been figuring out how to play soccer games gradually over the years. But this is something else?
Yes, it's a sensible game.
Oi, bruv, there's nothing sensible about this, bruv.
Oi, bruv, let me tell you about cannon fodder.
Yeah, the Amiga was a mistake.
I love the Chaos Engine, bro.
Oh, there's a new real secret super boss? Because the last one was kind of nuts, so I'll be interested.
Oh, I don't think you can handle all this Amiga.
I can't handle all this Amiga. This is the most Amiga game. This feels terrible.
You know, I think the funny thing is, the very next year, Sensible Soccer looks way fucking different.
Is that where Goalstorm came from?
I think so.
Okay.
But I think
My shit's getting
International
immediately
Superstar
stolen.
Soccer comes out on the N64 in '96.
Like, my shit is getting immediately stolen from me.
Yeah, you just gotta get good at Sensible Soccer. You gotta be more sensible about it.
I don't know how you even would get good at this. Like,
Okay, so the strategy, the basic strategy in soccer is you want to create the triangle, right? And then you
Motherfucker.
pass the ball between the three people of the triangle. Except this game can't understand that concept, so your allies don't help you at all
okay, dude,
and get fucked.
does this look like soccer?
I mean, it looks like soccer if I squint.
If
I
soccer
mean, you
was
gotta
for
squint to play it
ants,
anyway.
Justin, I have great news. Another boom shoot has left early access.
Oh, okay. Which one this time?
Incision.
Okay.
Does Bustin Boomer shooters make you feel good?
Sometimes I like boomer shooters a lot. Sometimes I just think there's too many of them.
There are too many of them.
Yeah, there's.
There are, but that's why you only do them every once in a while.
Unfortunately, there are thousands coming out every day, and they're all in early access.
Most of them are not doing what I want them to do, though. Most of them aren't actually like
good,
Doom-ish, Quake-ish shooters.
Or they're not good enough.
Most of them are some modern thing that's not actually very classically inspired. They just have to look like that because they don't have a budget.
So if this is what like Europeans thought soccer games were, I can see why FIFA just like established full monopoly of the entire continent for decades.
Yeah.
Because obviously Europeans can't make their own goddamn soccer games.
Yeah, they're actually not allowed anymore.
Yeah. I mean,
and
Pro
it shouldn't
Evolution
be.
Soccer was good. Oh, wait, no, that was Pro Evolution Soccer was Konami.
Yeah, it's Konami.
Yeah, that's this game, Sensible Soccer.
Oh, so Konami just got with the Sensible software to make it?
I thought Sensible Soccer was.
No, Sensible
Turned
Soccer
into
was
International
Winning 11.
No,
But isn't that also Konami?
Winning 11 was Konami. Goalstorm / Winning 11 was Konami. Sensible Soccer turned. Wait, but Winning 11 turned into Pro Evo Soccer.
Yeah, Pro Evo was previously Winning 11.
And before that, Goalstorm, which started in '96.
This all sounds very confusing.
So then, what did Sensible Soccer turn into?
Garbage.
Nothing.
Good. It shouldn't. This is bad.
I mean, I guess you could say that the Europeans decided to go to the sim route, and you got like Football Manager, and those games come out every year.
Yeah, those games also are great.
Yeah.
I mean, Justin, you saw me play a decent amount of Beyond Citadel.
Okay.
What'd you think about that? Other than the part where,
I mean, the gameplay looked fine. I don't know if I really want to play it.
You don't want to be put on a list?
Even if it didn't have that stuff, I don't think I'd want to play it all that much. It looked fine, but
what's that
Okay,
stuff?
Borg.
It's an anime pervert game.
it's etchy, basically.
Oh, okay.
Borgy. I'm gonna give you the names of the last 5 Sensible Soccer games.
Yeah, go ahead.
There's more than 3.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, this has existed since '92.
Have they made new ones?
In 2005, you have Sensible Soccer Mobile for Java ME, developed by Tower Studios for Kuju Wireless, now known as Finesse Mobile. In 2006, for the Windows PC, PS2, and Xbox, the original one. Sensible Soccer 2006 by Kuju Sheffield and John Hare, the first game in 7 years to bear the Sensible Soccer name. In 2006, also on Java mobile phones, was Sensible Soccer Skills, Skills spelled Skillz. Developed by Cobra Mobile. In 2007, Sensible World of Soccer on the XBLA, Xbox Arcade. This is a remake of 96-97. And then in 2024 for PS4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Windows, and Xbox One, Sociable Soccer 25.
That's sociable soccer.
It's
not
goddamn
sensible soccer.
socialists with their sociable soccer.
You can't just make a game called Sociable Soccer and expect people to change their minds.
It was by John Hare, the creator of Sensible Soccer.
What's it
Yeah, but he doesn't
Kickstarted?
own Sensible Soccer anymore.
Oh, that's why it's
Get fucked.
sociable soccer. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Would
What?
it surprise you to know that the other
No.
big game that he made was Speedball?
What'd you call me?
I
Uh
don't think that's real.
And he also was the lead
was
architect. He
smoking
was
the
the lead
Speedball
designer
earlier.
behind Cannon Fodder, your favorite Jaguar game.
Oh, so he's a piece of shit. That's right.
known for
Cannon
making
Fodder's
trash.
fine on PC.
Cannon Fodder functions as a video game. It's just it's just not very sensible.
Unlike
Heard
Sensible
it here
Soccer.
first.
I like sensible
Which is
soccer.
very sensible.
That's right. That's what this game is.
What game?
The edgy game.
Incision.
Oh, Incision.
Oh,
Incision's the like extremely
Horny.
I would say grimy.
Oh.
I mean, grimy can be horny to certain people.
No. Well, listen. It's unlike the video game
does it make
Beyond
you feel?
Citadel, which has some honest to goodness guro shit in it.
Yeah, like there's Viscera. We saw Viscera on multiple
Yeah,
times.
you see Viscera, and the
Viscera?
women breathe heavily when they are dying.
Oh. Yeah.
it's a problematic game.
As I said, it's a game I think plays quite well. It's also too much for and
Not fit for human
Not
consumption.
sensible.
not fit for it was okay. So it's a Dojin Japanese game.
Oh.
It made like programmed by one guy.
Well,
One
that it's
very horny guy.
One
Let's
guy
say
with
it also-
You know, like
problematic
other people
fetishes.
helped do the art and music, but it seems like it was made by one guy. That's right. That's what this game is. No, whereas Incision is just like grime. It's grunge.
Isn't it just like industrial rust and
It's
gore
industrial rust and rot.
So it's like the Silent Hill, like other worlds.
A little bit. But it's good. It's fast. You have a double jump. And everything explodes into chunks real good.
You explode into chunks.
I mean, for the right price.
The Magnum, which is your starting handgun, because it's one of those games. The alt fire on the Magnum is you spin it around, and when it glows, it's like a skill shot, and it shoots a big ol' explosive bullet, so you have to time your shot.
What about your shot?
You have to
Shoot it?
shoot your shot.
I'm not throwing away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my shot. Just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. No, I'm not throwing away my shot. Gonna get shot.
I have no idea.
America. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Anyway.
I've never heard those lyrics before in my
Yeah, I
life.
don't know what the
I
fuck
think
you're
I
talking
can. I
about.
think I can.
Wait,
mute
Okay, have
Don't
you
know
ever
what
heard
those
of the
Wait,
hit
really?
Broadway
I
musical
muted him.
Hamilton?
Have you
Okay,
never
so
seen
this is
Hamilton?
why
I've heard
we
of
don't
it,
know
but
what
I
you're
can't
I
talking
have
tell me to
mod
watch it.
powers, so I actually
Oh,
can.
I'm sorry,
mute
I was too
Brayden, so
busy
Brayden
listening to
can,
Cannibal
unmute.
Corpse.
Okay, nope.
I don't listen to Cannibal Corpse.
I was listening to Death Rot.
I
I was watching
don't think
Grunge
that's a
Drop.
band.
I'm gonna unmute him when I want like non-context content.
Oh boy, you know this is being archived, right?
How does the disavowed Mormon know what like Cannibal Corpse is?
Well, that's
Because I'm
me.
friends with
That's
Justin.
my
The
fault.
internet.
I mean, everyone knows
That's my
what Cannibal
fault.
Corpse is,
That's-
right?
No, that's my
Uh,
fault.
I've never listened to a Cannibal
I'm friends
Corpse.
with
I mean,
Justin. He
You
likes
don't
anyone
need
was.
to. You shouldn't.
I pay attention when my friends talk about their interests.
Yeah.
Wow, who would do that? No, I mean I heard of them.
Yeah, I've heard of them before.
They're-
as well.
Yeah,
It's just a infamous band and name. So yes,
It's a silly name.
it's they are
Yeah, I'm
aware
done with
of what
this.
they are making and they have embraced it. They do.
I'm done with this thing.
Anyway,
Okay, so let me actually expand OBS so that I don't have to scroll all the way down to that. Oh, that does nothing. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. So that's not very sensible, bruv.
There isn't.
Okay.
Only you were
what's-
more sensitive at this.
So this one is probably going to bum me out.
I don't know.
Is it a
what are you
racing
playing?
game?
How'd you know?
Because I think I know what this is. Is this a racing game in an established series, and this is a bad follow-up to said?
I don't know if this is an
Is
established
this Need?
series.
Is this Need for Speed? Never mind then.
But it is
Is
Time
it-
Warner Interactive. The Time Warner Interactive.
Power Drive Rally.
Power Drive
Yeah.
Rally.
Wait, Borg, this is where we can talk about Cadillac.
Cadillac. I don't know if there's any Cadillacs here.
Wait, I mean, they weren't in off-road racing.
All right, so is this a Group B rally where I just splatter an onlooker?
So,
I can do a Fiat or a Mini Cooper.
WRC is genuinely fun racing.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
to
yeah.
watch. It's great. Those racers give zero fucks about following the rules, though.
Yeah. I knew it. This is a top down. What's the fucking accelerate button?
Oh, fuck. This is an Amiga game, dude.
How do I turn? Oh, barely.
This looks like an Amiga game.
Yeah, this is like an Amiga top down racing game.
God. It's a little late for one of these, though.
There's been a lot of Amiga racing, a lot of Amiga ports on the Jaguar in '95.
I mean,
There's wasn't much left.
Ugh.
The tank. Why is that water
Like, was
look
there-
like a skybox?
Yeah, what? It looks like it's poorly chroma keyed. I get that what they're trying to do is they're trying to reflect the clouds that are above you.
Yeah, but
But
like,
also, like, why does the skybox? Why does it look like you're on a floating island?
I was gonna say it's like I am on a floating island.
It's like you're. This
is
is
an Iron
Chrono.
Man Mike clone, isn't it?
This
Yes.
is Chrono Trigger, right? We're on like floating little islands and up in the sky.
yeah,
You
no,
don't actually spend all that much time on floating islands in Chrono Trigger.
But you do
Yeah, but it's
in
Sure, it's not just water reflecting the sky.
No, it is, but look at how they fill in the gaps.
Yeah, they don't do a good job of it.
This is God, what's that Super Nintendo game this is ripping off?
It's ripping off like an
Um,
NES game, really.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the rare game, right?
yeah.
No, I mean that game itself was a rip off of like the
Ha!
the Micro Machines games, right?
Yeah.
So many other games.
Yeah, this is just a bog standard. Like, this isn't even like the bad Genki racing games that at least have the decency to be scalar racers. Oh, I'm doing repairs 1% at a time.
Hell yeah.
All of my winnings
These
are going
repairs
into
or are these
repairs.
upgrades?
Repairs.
The repairs, wow.
Oh, I have to use the numpad.
You don't need to repair your lights? You're like, fuck my lights?
Ah, fuck them. I don't care.
Well, welcome to England Rallycross. Here's a question. Is the Jaguar, like, a better console than the Amiga 32 CD?
Yes.
Let's
Is it
just
by
say that
much,
because
though?
the Amiga was enjoyed by the British people.
I mean, it's a better piece of kit than that Amiga CD32.
Is this where the 64-bit spiel comes into play?
Sure.
Was it
Math.
really a 64-bit console?
Hey, there were 2 CPUs in there, each one 32-bit, and then it had a
That's not what that. That's
it had
not.
a
That's not what that
64-bit
means. That's not
bus
what that
display
means.
cell.
Justin, the ad said do the math.
Yeah,
Listen,
do
if
the
you-
math.
If you,
What's
If you
32 plus
have-
32?
if you have-
64.
if you have a 16-bit processor with like an 8-bit math coprocessor or something, it doesn't give you a 24-bit processor.
Sure it does.
Can't do the math.
I mean, the
math.
TurboGrafx 16 had 2 8-bit processors.
Yeah, it was 16.
That's 16.
I'm
Yeah.
losing this race. This AI is
It had
merciless.
such great games as...
Rondo of Blood,
Linda,
yeah, that was
Rondo.
it
good.
had Linda Cubed.
Bomberman 94.
I mean, the
and
the
Bomberman
turbo
93.
the turbo graphics didn't have Rondo of Blood.
It-
The PC Engine did.
It had Bonk and Bonk
PC Engine
2
is the TurboGrafx.
and Bonk
I know.
3.
But
we
Uh,
didn't get
We didn't get the good ones. We didn't get the good
we didn't
games
get the
here.
good one.
Yeah, we didn't get Linda Cubed.
Bonk is a better mascot than most of the mascots that weren't Mario or Sonic of that era, right?
Sure, yeah.
No, he's not.
Was Bonk good or bad? Like, he's not a
Bonk's-
Bubsy
the game is fine.
Arrow the Acrobat.
Bonk is totally fine. It's a video game that you can play from beginning to end. It's not especially good. It's not especially bad.
You could do worse.
Yeah, it's basically like it is a competent 2D side-scrolling, which is a lot more than most other 2D side-scrolling games could say at the time. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
like if you compare it to the Wizard of Oz
Oh,
game,
it's
it
nighttime
seems like
now.
a
But
goddamn,
where's the
like,
lights?
masterpiece.
Oh, there's power-ups. Where are my fucking lights? No,
You
that's...
didn't repair your lights.
I did. Shit.
You only repaired your rear lights. And you can't see shit.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I mean, I can see it. It's just hard to see.
Honestly, even repairing your lights, I don't think would have made a difference.
No, wouldn't have.
Did you get a fix-it ticket for that?
No.
Have you ever gotten a fix-it ticket?
No.
So were there just no other racers on the track?
There was in the last one,
Have you
but
ever gotten a
that car smoked my ass. For the first and this race, there have been no other racers. I don't know if it's a time trial. In fact, I have no idea. I think I'm in the practice mode, so it hasn't failed me for being bad at the game. RC Pro-Am, is that the game I'm thinking of?
Maybe.
Probably.
RC
RC Pro-Am.
So I have a story about practice modes.
Okay.
RC Pro-Am's the it
So Yoshi's
was
story
by
on
Rare,
the Nintendo
right?
64.
Yeah.
It has a practice mode.
Here's your
Right?
story. Okay.
So my nephew was playing the practice mode over and over again. I said, "Why don't you just play the real game?" And he said to me, "I like the practice mode. It's not very hard." And then I called him a baby, and then he got sad and cried,
Just like a
proving that he
baby.
is a baby.
proving that he is a baby. Yes.
I'm just glad the children are gone. Even though I miss them.
Aw.
Wait,
They're
you're
just
sending
little
mixed
kiddos.
messages here. Yeah.
My nieces and nephews have left.
Did you enjoy? What was your favorite part of the zoo?
I mean,
failed
I
to
like
qualify.
I like taking them to the zoo and the aquarium.
But like, what's the highlight of the zoo for you?
I mean, I like going, hey, look at the
Insufficient funds.
kookaburra, and then none of the kids give a shit about the kookaburra.
Oh,
And
Are
I'm
they-
like,
are they
it's a
like, what-
kookaburra! You know,
It's in a
from the
kookaburra
song!
hits in the train.
Kookaburra. And sometimes it makes the kookaburra noise, and you're like, that's a crazy noise for a bird to make! And the children, they do not care.
I still don't know how to spell the kookaburra. It's a hard word. Kookaburra sits on the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bush is he. Laugh, kookaburra, laugh. Kookaburra, gay for your life must be. I guess I can't sing that song to my kids in the coming months. It says gay.
No, it does say
it's
gay.
not that gay.
Yeah, it's like the Flintstones will have a gay old time. You know, a show that's wholesome for the kids. Definitely weren't smoking cigarettes and trying to sell it to the kids.
I mean, the
It builds
secret
character.
that I don't think people realize is that the Flintstones was just a riff on the Honeymooners.
Oh,
Like,
people
was-
realize it.
I mean,
No,
at the
people
time,
at the
I mean,
time realize
adult
it, but anyone
people-
who watches it today doesn't know that
That
it was
doesn't
just a
have
riff
that-
off of like Jackie.
I mean,
song
people
first.
don't realize
Yeah.
that, you know, Dynasty Warriors is a riff on an actual historical thing that was then turned into a book that was, what was it, Han Dynasty? No,
it was the end of the Han Dynasty.
It was,
the Romance of the Three Kingdoms was the 3rd century AD, end of the Han Dynasty, beginning of the Qing Dynasty. It was that
Listen,
intermediate
Lu Bu is
period.
real,
It's Qing
and
Dynasty
he rides in
Han
on horses and
Dynasty.
kills thousands of men.
No, Qing is the one that's responsible for like the Opium Wars and shit. okay?
Responsible. The Qing did not cause the Opium War.
That was Britain realizing they had a trade deficit, and they
I
were going to
mean-
solve the trade deficit by getting everybody high as fuck.
I mean, it's okay. You know, at some point, we're gonna solve our trade deficit by,
Selling drugs.
Selling the methamphetamines in China, like we're going to do it all
Yeah.
over again.
well,
How do I quit out of this? Is that-
so, I mean, one of the
Oh, yeah.
things,
that's a horn.
Make me a water margin video game, god damn it.
it's called Suikoden.
It is called Suikoden.
No, I meant Dream of the Red Chamber. That's the one.
Oh, that one is that's a VN if it's gonna be anything. And also
Where's my Tale of Genji game, but specifically just the part where he's a weird sex pest?
again.
I mean, I guess
that's a
that
VN.
H game probably exists, huh?
Yes. And I was gonna say that like Dream of the Red Chamber VN probably exists. It's just in Chinese and for the Windows XP or something.
Yeah, there's a really great Dream of the Red Chamber Taiwanese game that never came out over here
Yeah.
that has the most banger
I mean, the
sprites.
one that is actually like impossible to adapt would probably be the Scholars, because that entire end of the book is like, yo, the Confucian exam system sucks ass. We need to get rid of this shit. This is awful. And it's like, yeah, that makes for a very good video game.
So I cannot quit out of this practice mode.
No,
Oh
you
yeah,
practice. You practice for the rest of your fucking life.
yeah.
I practice for the next 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
Practice makes perfect, Borg.
This is a very small map. Yeah, this game isn't great.
Oh, word.
A word?
Let's put it out there. In case anyone was wondering.
I hate it when games aren't very good.
Yeah,
Now I'm
no.
trying to think.
Actually,
I feel like I'm.
That's not true.
No, you actually love it when games aren't very good.
That is philosophically untrue.
What's this? What's maybe Borg knows this. There was one of the great classics where it's a lot of sex scenes. Is that Jinping Mei? I think that's Jinping Mei has the sex scenes
A lot
that
of
get
sex
censored out. Like I remember it being discussed with like Lady Chanterly's lover in college,
Maybe. I'm not entirely sure.
which that's a book. Like the fact that that book, like Lady Chanterly's lover, came out in the 20s.
The thing is, like, when you go back pre-Victorian era, especially in Europe, like, most popular literature was smutty.
Yeah,
And
I mean, even the damn Canterbury Tales.
is
we were
nothing but a bunch
spicy.
of fart and sex joke.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets
Chaucer
spicy.
loved him some. Like people
Some
always talk
farts.
about Chaucer loved him some fucking like
Some
sex jokes,
fucking-
but he also liked farts. He really liked farting.
I mean, because people did, and he was just reflecting
Oddly,
people.
That I mean, that's how you. That's also how you relate the Canterbury Tales to a modern audience.
All right, let's see here. Next
You go.
game.
He likes farting just like you.
All right, so what kind of fantasies do y'all have?
No.
I don't
What kind of
fucking
fantasy do I
tell you
have?
about my fantasies.
Do you have
Like,
any
sure.
pinball fantasies?
No,
No.
no, I can safely say no.
I like pinball though.
All right, so the pinball games I've seen on the PS1 Saturn have been really bad. Let's see just how bad it can get in Party Land.
I mean, the problem is
So-
it's got to compete with the Windows pinball game, which is like surprisingly good.
Which is just superior. Yeah.
Space Cadet pinball thing.
Yeah.
The one and
So
only.
Atari actually did try to make a line of genuine pinball machines to try and like get in the.
Was this
pinball-
after they had split with Midway?
No, this is in the 70s. So like when they were at
Okay.
the peak of their power, they opened up their own pinball division to go up against Bailey and Midway.
Yeah.
And the Atari, because they hired a bunch of video game designers to make their pinball machines, the Atari pinball machines fucking suck.
Hey, so
They're so bad.
hold on. Who wants to guess the buttons that control the left and right bumpers?
The 9 and 3 on the D-pad. On the.
It's
the
gonna be
numpad.
like the left It's gonna be like the left diagonal thing, and then the rightmost button because they're sickos.
All right, so Jachu's close. It is the left on the D-pad for the left, and then the middle button for the right flipper.
Of course.
Oh, so they couldn't even get that right. You know, you'd be surprised about how many Super Nintendo games couldn't figure out you could just use the two bumper buttons.
I know, right?
Even they fucked it up.
Also, because there's tight scrolling on this is automatically a bad pinball game
Yeah.
because you can't see where the ball's going.
Should zoom out more.
So
Probably their most ambitious. Sorry, go ahead.
so the weirdest thing is that the numpad just sets the number of players.
Of
It's
course.
this is up to 9 players.
All playing on the same controller, right?
I guess so. Yes. Anyway, continue.
Sure.
So probably Atari's biggest legacy in the pinball arena was a pinball cabinet known as Hercules, where they said twice the fun and twice the size, and they made it double the size of the average pinball machine, and it had big flippers. The problem is that because it was bigger and the ball was more unwieldy, it's actually a terrible experience. I'll show you a picture that I took of it when I went to a pinball room. Not good.
Not good. Raves. Twitch.tv/zombiepie.
Because it just has a bunch of big, empty, like, gaps in it that are just, like, impossible to deal with. And it's just big. Like, the whole gimmick is that it's huge. But yeah, like, Atari wasn't good at making pinball. Surprise, Atari wasn't good at something back in the day.
I do not like the way this sounds. Select number of players. 8. Quit.
0.
Alright, let's try Speed Devils. Oh, there's not a lot on
Does it
this
have more
board.
than one
Yes,
board?
it has 4 boards, which is actually kind of standard for the time.
I don't know, there was a lot of like Super Nintendo and Genesis pinball games that were just one board.
Well, for the Saturn and PS1, like 4 or 5 was the standard.
How many boards did Pokemon Pinball have? Was it like 2 or 3?
This is a really empty middle space here. This is not a good board. The other board was better, but more annoying.
You know, the secret about pinball is that
It's boring
unless
and
you're playing on
annoying.
an actual pinball machine, it's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go back and forth about like virtual pinball, like what's the value of it, and I think that you
I think
either
it's cool
go...
that they have those things when they like recreate actual
Yeah,
tables.
because
Yeah.
that virtual pinball system that they had, where they were like uploading like all the classic pinball things. and
What was
you had
that?
to buy
That was
them,
that
like...
Zen Pinball? No, what was that?
Yeah, that was Zen.
Oh, okay.
That program was cool when they were updating it with like regular content. It always sucked that you needed to buy things piecemeal or buy a season pass, but
Oh, that's a terrible sound effect.
so gents, I have a dad joke that was told to me and I want to repeat it here.
Oh, okay.
What will have more pages? War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy or the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift prenup?
That's not a good dad joke.
Yeah, that's not even a dad joke. That's just like a.
Like
that's
a,
just
like
haha.
like
he's
a
probably
like
the
a
best dude.
shitty boomer joke, all from Facebook.
Yeah, that's not. There's no pun.
Yeah, that's like a shitty uncle
You need
joke.
pun if it's a dad joke. Come on.
Shitty
Yeah.
uncle joke is that it's not a dad joke, it's a...
It's a shitty uncle joke. That's not a joke. It's just being shitty.
Yeah, I cannot tell you the amount of just like disappointment I have in the news when like there's like news stories of like straight up like knowing what happens on a day-to-day basis in Toronto, and then just straight up like the #1 news story yesterday was like, oh, these two people are getting married. It took me like a second to realize who they were talking about. I'm like, really, guys? This is what you're talking about for 10 minutes on the news?
Oh, that's gonna dominate headlines until it happens. It's gonna be like a
I
royal
cannot
wedding.
tell you how little I care. Just the amount of which I care is like at a negative. It is immense. There's an actual void that sucks away all happiness.
Personally, I'm hoping that Travis Kelce retires and he becomes a house husband.
Sure, fuck it, I don't care. He could do that. They could get divorced in 3 years. I won't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care about Taylor Swift. I don't care about the Patriots. I don't care about Travis Kelce.
It's not the
I don't care
Patriots.
about any of that.
It's the
Patriots,
Chiefs.
even I
They're the new Patriots.
That's how much he doesn't
whatever.
care.
Wherever they're, that's how much I don't care. I don't even know what team he plays for.
Kansas City.
But Kansas City lost horribly last year.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
I don't care.
The Patriots didn't win every year. It took them 16 years to get the 7 Super Bowls.
Nintendo.
Oh, that was weird acceleration on that ball.
Tell me about how your balls are accelerated.
They accelerate too much. It's a real problem.
Is one accelerated more than the other?
No, that'd be quite painful if that happened. But I do go through a lot of underwear if my ball's accelerating all the time. The fuck is this board? Oh yeah, thanks.
I like how it just says falling down when you lose the ball.
Uh-huh.
That's an Oasis reference?
Oh,
Probably not.
no.
You know, one of the things that happened yesterday was a woman backed into in Toronto.
Yeah.
She backed into a let's say like a welded stairwell behind the building.
Oh.
It latched onto her car and it
Oh.
was unable to be removed, and she just drove away with it.
Oh, hey, yeah, it's, yeah, possession is 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, she was driving with it for like 2 days until the police stopped her today. But it was on the news yesterday for like a brief moment of like people recording her driving with this stairwell just lodged into her car.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, that was all right.
Alright, so is this the last board here?
I should look for the video of that actually.
Alright, what if I have 3 players? Oh, it's so spooky. Went straight down the middle, immediately. Oh, now it's player two's turn. Okay. Straight down the middle immediately. Yeah, it just the camera has a hard time following the ball, so I didn't even see it going to the flippers until. All right, so it's player one's turn again. Is this like a cumulative score? Or did each get their own score?
Big numbers mean big fun. Get bigger numbers.
The numbers go up.
You know, this
Yeah,
might
the
actually be
numbers
the
should
worst
go up.
board on here.
Okay.
All right, so what if
why?
I reduce it? Because of the way that the ball, there's not enough stopping the ball on the way down, so, and the camera can't keep up with it, so you get like a couple frames to react.
Ballmaster Borgmaster. Wait, can we start calling you Ballmaster?
I'm not that good at
No.
pinball.
Or
But you're a
soccer,
master
for
of
that matter.
balls.
I mean,
You know your balls.
Master Ball.
some
Oh,
balls.
no,
wow.
that's the
Did
thing.
that
The
seriously
Master
go
Ball's
down
the
the
thing
middle
that
and
can
just
catch
pop
any
out?
Pokemon.
That's awful. Oh, these physics are terrible.
Uh-huh.
See, I like regular ass pinball.
I'm not against pinball.
But
when
the
I have the
thing that
opportunity
always-
to play pinball, I will. I'm bad at
The
it.
thing about virtual pinball, especially of the 16-bit variety, is I can't get over the physics of the balls.
It's pretty bad. You got 2 screens total.
It's just flippery. Like that's maybe
what
the
she
best.
said.
Yeah, the thing that I like about pinball is there's a weightiness to the balls.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I like it when there's weightiness to the balls. Okay, yeah.
I like it when the balls
Finally,
are.
We're getting down to the
just-
nitty gritty of it.
All right, so like, how heavy do you want the balls to be? Like,
They need to have some girth and weight to them.
how many milligrams are we talking here?
So do you think there's like a mechanic to the spelling of the word key, or do you think it just gives you points and then nothing happens?
No idea.
You know, that's the funny thing. Like some of the best pinball like video games are ones that take advantage of the fact that you're playing a video game
Yeah, that's what makes them
and do
good.
cool things.
Yeah. That's
And then there's the ones that just try to emulate pinball machines because they don't know how to make a good pinball machine.
yes.
And this is
It-
one of those.
In my write-ups of pinball games, that is the point I always harp on. That exact point. I'm always harping on it with these pinball games. It's
Yeah,
like,
like
you,
in Pokemon Pinball, like you can capture Pokemon that show up. Like that's kind of cool.
you
In
can
the
do
Kirby
so
Pinball
much.
games, there's all those like weird like bonus level things.
The video game format. There's so much you can do. This is a terrible fucking board. I hate it. Okay. So we have those, and yep, it's just those 4 boards, up to 9 players on 1 controller. That's it, I think. Pretty sure that's it. The first board is the least bad. All the other ones are god awful. Okay. We can move on to our
What's your
last
favorite
game.
large? What's your favorite large predatory cat?
The Jaguar, obviously.
I feel like I'm legally
Wow.
obligated to say cougar, but
Yeah, I
Wait.
you
bet.
know.
Oh, wait. So,
See, that's a joke that works on multiple
So-
levels.
Uh-huh.
okay, I need help here. What is the difference between a MILF and a cougar? Are they the
A
same thing,
cougar,
or are they
I
One has
overlapping?
kids and one
circles?
doesn't.
Well,
the
no.
yes.
No,
Well,
No?
the other
No,
thing
no,
is
no.
the idea is that a cougar
I feel like there's
is
overlapping.
out cruising for
circles
younger
here.
men.
Okay,
Yeah, so MILFs can be just anyone who's had a kid before, like any mother
So
can be a
can a
MILF.
cougar also be a MILF?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but a MILF isn't necessarily a cougar.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it's rectangles and squares. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Super burnout.
What makes a cougar? They're like prowling for young men.
So
like they have to
so
prowl?
it's older women who are out for younger men.
A boy toy.
Wait, is that fake Laguna Seca?
Hell yeah, it
That's
is.
the Andretti. That's the Andretti hairpin over there.
Yeah, it is. All right, so let's see here. We have that track. Ooh, that's a nice change. We have Australia. Is this Adelaide or some shit? I don't know. We have Brazil.
that's
Oh, hey. Guess.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
definitely Brazil.
Yeah,
that
that's
actually
Brazil.
is Brazil.
That's literally Brazil.
Oh, is Koalami in here as South? Oh, that's definitely Canada.
This is
Except
Montreal, right?
Before it had
That's what Canada looks like.
no. There's a Canadian Grand Prix, but it doesn't have the awful chicane.
I guess they add the chicane in so that you don't kill yourself.
God, maybe the worst chicane in the entire fucking calendar. Okay, go.
Here.
Go,
Oh,
go, go.
France.
Being
Is this Paul
Yes, I know
Ricard?
what the thing looks like.
What is this?
Yeah.
Is this Spa? No, it's not. This Spa's in Belgium.
That's not Spa.
Is this Le Mans?
That's not Le Mans.
So it's Paul
French
Ricard.
Grand Prix. No, yeah, I think that's Paul Ricard, but why is there like a square there? Paul Ricard's supposed to be long and like a wine bottle shape.
No, see, this track was in all of the Genki racing games before they went street racing, and I keep trying to
Oh, okay.
remember which fucking track this is.
Oh, there is a version of Paul Ricard that's kind of box like where it goes through like Reims.
Yeah,
There's
but,
a short circuit variety to Paul Ricard as well.
yeah. Oh, Germany. This is the
Yeah, this is a German. This is Hockenheim.
yeah, Hockenheim, yeah. And then Hungary, the Hungaroring. Yeah, it's
That's an
Hungaroring.
older version.
Ooh, hey, Suzuka.
Oh, okay, so they went with Suzuka instead of Fuji, because sometimes these games go with Fuji instead of Suzuka.
And then back here, that's actually a good number of tracks.
So wait. We're gonna do Laguna Seca for America rather than. So during this period of time, yeah, they were still running, I think, Indianapolis for the American Grand Prix. I guess that makes sense because you don't want to do an oval.
No, you don't. Okay. Press B to start.
Okay.
Let's start. Is this a scalar racer? Please be a scalar racer. Oh, goody.
Okay.
Oh no, this is a scalar racer.
Why don't you
Oh, I don't think
explain
they
to
know
the
how to
audience?
scale.
Why don't you explain to the audience what a scalar racer is?
I would only provide a bad explanation. That's a explanation for one Mr. Rude, who does not come on voice chat. But basically, the background scales into the foreground. It's because they're scaling the sprites like up and down to simulate
like fake
distance.
Mode 7.
Yeah, it
once
was
again-
invented in the 80s. This is the way racing games were until 3D happened.
Once again, a little late for a game like this.
Well, this is around the same time that GameCube was putting out their bad scalar racing motorcycle games on the SNES. Or I guess the Super Famicom. So this is like kind of like the last hurrah for this kind of game.
This road is so fucking thin.
Yeah. I'm so far behind.
Yeah, you know what the thing about these games is? They suck.
Yeah, most scalar
All
racers
of
are
them
bad. There's a couple of decent scalar racers.
No.
You have to really know what you're doing to make a scalar racer is the thing. And most
they're all
most
bad.
developers did not because they're like, oh, we can make real world tracks using this technology, and no, you cannot. You make Outrun, and that's it.
Yep.
Outrun's good though.
Yeah.
I wonder who owns the Outrun rights. Is it still them?
I'm pretty sure Sega owns that.
Sega.
Yeah, is it still Sega?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's still Sega because they put it in the
Always been
Yakuza
Sega.
sometimes, right? Or did they put it in the Shenmue? That was a long time ago.
I think the only
was in
difference was
both.
that
Oh,
no. The only time when it wasn't Sega doing anything was they for whatever reason the computer ports for Outrun were always done by US Gold.
Ah, US Gold.
That's just a licensing thing. That's just
Yeah.
them saying like, I want to release
That's
Outrun on
that's
the
just a
British
poor job.
PCs and the Commodore 64.
in it.
We lost something when we lost developers like Titus and US Gold.
We did not
Nah,
lose
we didn't
anything
lose
when we
anything
lost US Gold.
US Gold died. US Gold was garbage.
They were.
Yeah, they were terrible.
They're
But they were
terrible.
the best kind of terrible.
No, they were not. That's Ocean.
No, they were just actual terrible.
Ocean was the good kind of terrible. US Gold was not.
My problem with Ocean is I think that people overrate their soundtracks, like carrying their games.
Including you. You have done that in the past.
I like the Ocean Loaders. The Ocean Loaders are fine, but the actual games are always ass.
Yeah, Ocean never made a good video game.
What?
Name a single good video game that they've made.
Name a single good video game in general. You can't.
Name several.
Ocean Software.
And that you don't because you
There's
can't.
the Super Mario Brothers. The
Never heard of it.
you know,
The Gianna Sisters.
Doesn't count.
they didn't make that.
It's British.
Also, have you ever played the Gianna Sisters? That game is ass.
Yeah, it's an Amiga game.
Um,
Wait, was that Amiga or ZX?
Oh, they did that fucking Waterworld game that has amazing music, but it's terrible.
Yeah, that's Ocean.
Yes.
That's why I was saying that you have repped Ocean in the past.
Oh wait, they did some. They did some okay arcade games.
No. That's just a port thing, and they didn't do it okay. They did it terribly.
You're gaslighting yourself.
Well, they did Clay Fighters. Clay Fighters is great.
No, but once again, that's a port.
No.
Oh, if
God.
anyone wants to stream, this is like a 10-minute, 15-minute notice.
Is Braden gone?
Yeah, seems like it.
They did that Mission Impossible game for the N64.
That game's terrible.
It's funny. It's really fucking funny. Damn. And now I'm looking up that video called "The Best Games by Bad Game Developers," where they tried to find the best game that Titus made and Ocean made.
I'm willing to bet that Titus has made some games that aren't terrible, but I'll tell you this: Ocean has not made a single fucking good video game.
I forget what he picked for Ocean. I think it was a C64 game, where the standard.
I mean, all those games are ports.
The standard would have been maybe slightly different then.
Yeah, this is just a a Super Famicom game with more colors.
For me, like, I don't know how bored you feel
This
about
could
it.
have been a
Like,
Flash
MotoGP
game in 05.
every time I watch MotoGP, I'm impressed and I think it's cool, but I never actually go out of my way to invest in the entire season of it.
Oh yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It's like it's cool to watch the 1 or 2 races whenever I watch them, but then it's like I don't fucking watch this.
No, it's not. You don't care. Unless you're like a motorcycle person, you're not gonna care.
Which I'm not a motorcycle person.
Yeah, so you're
I
not
just
gonna
am
care.
not. But I mean, it's always cool to see it, like the way that
Yeah,
they
it's always
lean
impressive.
into the turn. It's such an impressive feat, and it's like, man, you guys literally, I can genuinely say, are like inches away from just
Death?
It's eating all the shit.
yeah. Like, have you seen how they turn Jatsu in
Yeah.
MotoGP?
I've seen it.
Competitive, where like they have to wear special pads that they don't destroy their body.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
I just, yeah, I don't really particularly find it something I want to do. And plus, I'm already overinvested when it comes to racing. I'm watching IndyCar, I'm watching F1. Sometimes I'll
He is
watch
to be not
WRC.
invested in any sort of racing at all.
Aw.
It's cool. I mean, this is maybe the first time that I've truly loved a season of F1 in a long while. I don't know how bored it feels.
It has been a while.
But like, I don't know. Even
I
with
just remember
McLaren,
people, specifically
McLaren,
F1, I am absolutely turned off on it because growing up, people would be like, oh man, F1's so cool, and Ferrari always wins. And I thought, wasn't that just fucking boring as fuck?
Ah,
you should watch F1 right now. They're a fucking disaster.
I know they're a disaster now.
It's funny. Oh my god, they're the best disaster though.
I think the last season before this, where I was actually invested, was Hamilton's 5th World Championship season, whichever
Oh,
one
the
that
COVID
was.
year?
No, but no, before that, because that was his
Okay.
6th. So I guess the year. So I guess the 2018-2019 season would have been. The last year where Vettel was like anywhere close to
I don't
a
know.
threat.
Look, people always say I haven't been investing forever. And it's like, you. Then why do you keep bringing up Abu Dhabi 2021? Like,
Because
you were
fuck Max
invested.
Verstappen. That's why.
That's not Max Verstappen's fault. That is fucking
That was. I'm so glad I
Michael
forgot his
Massey
name.
fucking up.
You just
Like,
reminded me of his name.
that's Michael Massey fucking up. That's not Verstappen.
Yeah, that's Michael Massey. Just oh god, Red Bull. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that.
I'm so glad
Red
that they
Bull's falling
exploded
apart.
this year. It's so good.
Yes.
I agree.
Just fuck all those guys. I'm so glad that team's falling apart.
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah, whatever they said. Yeah.
Anyway,
forgot to ask.
consider this like a 10-minute warning. If you want to stream.
I can
Okay,
stream.
go, Brayden.
I've eaten.
But no, I mean, I truly enjoyed this season. I don't know how you feel.
Yeah,
It's great.
like McLaren battle's great. I like it.
Yeah, that you Team Papaya, we don't know who's gonna. Well, actually, I feel like it's pretty clear. Well, actually, no. A couple good races, it could switch, but like,
They're all within like a couple of races. Like
Yeah.
they've stayed within a couple of races, so it could go either way. It's gonna come down to the wire between the two of them. And because McLaren has the championship wrapped up, they're just gonna let them fight.
yeah, and that's the right call, though.
That's
Um,
absolutely the right call.
Let them fight.
That's gonna make this a fun
And-
season.
I'm interested to see how, like, definitely I'm still skeptical about all of these car changes for the season after this one because I'm not sold on everything that I've read.
I mean, they've been doing dubious card changes for years now, so as long as it mixes things
yeah.
up.
Yeah, as long as they don't fuck themselves over, which is why Red Bull had it for 4 years.
Yeah.
But then again, like every time people complain about Red Bull, blah blah blah, it's like, yo, dog. I remember when they did the Hybrid turbocharged engines and fucking Mercedes.
But
had
then
that
also,
on.
all right, so
Like
you're
decade.
so you're saying to someone who went and did the math. I did the math, motherfucker. And
Yeah.
the level of dominance that Red Bull had those seasons is more than Mercedes had under Hamilton, except for the COVID year, and more than Red Bull had under the Vettel era. It was more dominance than,
I'm just
than
saying,
Ferrari
I'm
had
just
under the Schumacher
saying
era,
that
except for
we
04.
sure did go into multiple years in a row where it was like, oh, Hamilton's just going to be a robot. And I like that because I like Hamilton. He's a great guy. He
the
deals
thing
with a bunch
is,
of bullshit.
thing is, Hamilton won like half the races, and so he walked away with the championship. He didn't win 90% of the races.
Oh yeah, the year where what? It was just Monaco going to Ferrari once. That was awful. That was I tuned out after 5 races. Trust
That
me,
was
I there. I
2023.
remember
That was like the worst year ever.
Yeah, I recall. I remember. I was there.
That was the most busted F1 has ever been as a sport. And that is worse than any year of the Hamilton, Vettel, or Schumacher eras. Like, by far. Like,
See, now, everyone always says, like, you also need to include Schumacher. The fun thing about Schumacher, people always forget this part. Schumacher owned the fact that he was the villain, and that's what made me love him as a racer, is he knew he was the fucking villain. Max is like a
He doesn't
nerd.
Verstappen for nothing.
He's a goofball nerd, so he
he
doesn't know to be a villain.
well, no, because he plays a victim. He's like, oh no, everyone's just out to get me.
Well, but in
I
some regards,
am just a
he
poor
has a right
little
to play
Dutch
the
boy. Like that's.
But he has the right to play the victim card when it's like, yeah, they fined me for swearing, which is a bunch of bullshit. Oh wait, now I got fined again.
Yeah, but they're finding everyone for swearing, so.
Yeah. I
That's-
wonder, like, this was a thing that someone asked me, and I don't know how I feel. What do you think? It sure is funny that McLaren just figured shit out after Alonso left.
I mean, it took several years for them to figure it out. Like, don't forget the entire Carlos Sainz era, which was just them year over year
The engines
slowly
would constantly
rebuilding,
explode.
slowly rebuilding for like 4 years. So it wasn't immediately after Alonso left. They had to rebuild the team from the ground up after Alonso
I mean, those
left.
Honda engines were pretty fucking awful.
They had to completely, like, a complete rebuild is what they had to do after Alonso left. Because everything was just cursed.
I mean, those Honda engines were so bad that they decided to go with Renault for engines for 2 years.
Haha, Renault.
Imagine that you got fucked so badly with Honda that you decide to go French for 2 years.
Yeah, it's a rookie mistake, to be honest.
Yeah. But no, yeah, man, this season's been great. Everything's been kind of fun to watch.
And then also, Oscar Piastri is a far better villain than,
Oh, yeah, he owns
than Verstappen ever was. Like,
Yeah.
like Verstappen is like the, was it Rocky IV, Dolph Lundgren villain of I must crush you. Like just like ice in his veins. He'll kill you without any emotion on his face. Like that kind of villain, and that's a fun villain. That's way more fun of a villain than like a fucking piss baby.
I know. I didn't get like super emotional, but it was nice seeing also the Hulkster getting third, like finally getting his podium.
That was
great.
so nice. That
It was
was
so nice. Mr. takes chicken shit and turns it into chicken salad. And I think the sad thing is I think he's toast, dude.
I mean he's already retired more than once. But yeah, no, he got a podium finally, which
Yeah.
that
Man dragged a tractor to third.
that will be a very difficult trivia question in like 10 years. Like the one time Pastor Maldonado won a race. Like, oh shit, which time was that? By the way, that was Spain 2012 when Pastor Maldonado.
God,
Won
like
that
maybe
race.
one of the biggest assholes to ever be in F1.
But
a true a true fucking tool.
A complete asshole, but a very funny asshole. You see,
You
that's
remember when he almost beat the shit out of a cameraman that accidentally ran into him?
I don't remember
And
that
his
incident,
girlfriend-
but that's pretty
his
good.
girlfriend had to prevent him from like actually punching him in the face. Like Pastor Maldonado was like an absolute prick,
But he was
like
funny.
a true shitbag.
But he was funny, and that again is a better kind of villain than a piss baby. Just crashing into everything every race, fantastic.
I like
It's
it when
10 out of 10.
when the car go vroom.
See, now if you want to talk about villains, like that was the reason why I kind of liked Schumacher as a villain, because if Schumacher hated you, he was willing to crash his car into you to fuck you over.
Schumacher was a cheater, a cheating cheater who
Yeah,
cheated.
that too. I mean, like Crashgate, sure. Like his version of Crashgate is.
There were so
And
many
then-
things he did that was actual crashing
Man,
on
when
purpose.
Dr. Eggman, when he and his team entered F1,
And then what was it?
and then it turns out all of his cars were being run by
By small
trapped
animals.
put in robots.
And
Yeah.
that was a scandal because there's nothing in the rules about it, but like but it's very clearly not okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what was it? Like, they finally admitted that Bennington team admitted, yeah, we actually had the nozzle or the nose of the car automatically adjust to be as close to the ground as possible without the driver inputting anything. And it's like, it wasn't in the rule book, we did it anyways, and we won. It's like, yeah, that's cheating.
I mean, the number of times Schumacher crashed on purpose in his career is greater than 0.
Yeah, I mean, Batman
And he also
Robin,
crashed into people he didn't like on purpose to
that
fuck them
Phantom
over.
of the Opera movie.
Oh boy. Anyway, Brayden, when are you ready to stream?
I'm ready to stream right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it. I got 6th in Canada. I feel fine with myself.
Like the one that like the biggest black mark on Schumacher is always going to be the Damon Hill crash.
I mean, yeah,
truly.
that one's just dirt. That's just dirty. I mean, it's also the time he crashed in qualifying in Monaco to preserve pole position. Like, that's also infamous. No, Schumacher was
Okay.
just dirty.
But still logically, you could make an argument the GOAT.
One
But yeah.
of the contenders for the GOAT.
Yes, we've talked about this, but if someone says that Schumacher's the GOAT, you can't.
It's he is one of the candidates. I don't think we can say for certain who is the GOAT because it's an argument. It's a three-way
Yeah.
argument for the GOAT.
We've already talked about this. It's Schumacher,
Fangio, Hamilton.
Fangio, and Hamilton. Because when you look at proportionally the amount of points that Fangio was winning proportional to the season that he was competing in, it's like he got 90% of the points.
Fangio won on 5 years in a row in 5 different teams, and also he died of old age, which for the 1950s, that's
Where people were literally dying in their 20s racing those cars. I mean,
yeah.
You want some fun facts? Like, look at what they were doing on the original fucking Green Monster. Like, that track and the number of people who died on that mountain.
I mean, look at the F1 champions from the 50s and 60s and how many of them died of old age. It's like Fangio and a couple other guys. It's bleak. And so the fact that he won that much and stayed alive is my argument for him being the GOAT. Which, I mean, it's a very dark argument, but it's hard to argue against. Because Schumacher thrived the most in the post-Senna dying era, where they were really trying to get safety on.
See, we've only briefly talked about this, but like the people who say that Senna's the GOAT are either Brazilian or they're fucking high as shit. Like those people are crazy.
Or they were in the prime of their youth in the early 90s and watched Senna be Senna and got entranced. I mean,
But
I
again,
mean, there are people who will say that Alonso is the greatest driver is the best driver of his generation, right?
and he's not.
And
He's not. He's
and
not.
he's not. But he's also the guy that dethroned Schumacher. And if you were at a certain age and there at the time, there's going to be this mystique around him.
I always say, people, if you think that about Alonso, you can say that he's your favorite racer, because I'm kind of there with you. Toxic Alonso is my favorite storyline in modern F1. Just the fact that he's just completely bitter about how he got.
He's just so bitchy
overshined,
about
and
everything.
He went from being the chosen one to
A laughing stock because
a
Ferrari.
laughing stock meme. And then also, he went to McLaren in the absolute worst time he could have switched to McLaren. But no, again, my whole thing about why you can't have Senna as number one is if you put Senna as number one, then you really do
Prost
need
was
to
also
put
better than
Prost as
Senna.
number two, and you can't have Prost as number two because
Prost isn't
he's
number
not-
two.
he's not number two. But the only logical way to have Senna as number one is if Prost is above Schumacher and Hamilton, and you can't do that.
Yeah, no, I mean Senna. Again, there's a lot of mystique around Senna, which is why that happens. And the mystique around these guys who found the millimeters, alright, going into and out of corners, is where this comes from, because he was the guy in his generation who pushed the cars the closest to the edge. And he, and Schumacher learned that from him, but then benefited from the increased safety after Senna's death. And so Schumacher went and pushed the cars, at that close to the edge, and didn't die because the cars were safer. He crashed a whole lot. He missed half a season from injury.
I mean,
which,
if you ever want the greatest example of revenge in F1 history, look at Senna getting his comeuppance against Prost in the last race of the season.
oh yeah, no, like the Senna Prost story of like Japan 89, 90, or was it 1991? It's one of those
I think
pairs.
it's 91. But he's like, well, you fucked me, I'm fucking you.
Yeah, no, see, yeah, like, but the last one was like more gentlemanly because it was at the beginning of the race. Just immediately ran Prost off the road. They both got out of their cars, looked at each other, and then walked in opposite directions because they both knew exactly what was going to happen and why it was happening, and that it needed to happen, and they were both okay with it.
And then they kissed.
Prost and Senna became friendlier with each other in the months leading up to Senna's death. Yeah. But no, that Japan 91. That was
is a
both
funny
of them.
one.
Both of them knew exactly what was going to happen and why it was going to happen, and they both were okay with it.
Kind of, yeah. They both kind of looked at each other like, "Hi, you got me, fine."
It's like, yeah, it's fair.
But the one that I think is funny is when fuck man, remember when Schumacher got so pissed off at Coulthard that he stormed his fucking garage to try and beat the shit out of him?
Vaguely. I vaguely remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, F1 drivers in the past used to know how to throw a punch. These days, it's just that one time.
Yeah, see, it's pussy shit. It's like,
yeah,
people,
well,
people lost their shit when
was it like was it 7 years ago
Ocon
now?
got shoved by Verstappen, and it's like, what's this pussy ass shit?
But-
People used to punch each other in the face.
It was very funny because it's that clip is still so funny because Max it's like trying to shove on Ocon, but it's like the flimsiest shoves possible. Ocon is not engaging, and then Bottas is just standing in the foreground with his back to the camera, just being so disappointed. It's so good. The funniest fight in near quotes in F1 history.
Also,
All right, I'm gonna raid.
Verstappen deserved to be mad in that situation. That specific situation. Because Ocon's a dipshit.
Ocon is also a villain.
Oh yeah.
A more fun villain.
But he's also friend. Oh, fuck off, Brayden.
Welcome to my Dragon Age stream.
All right, everyone, have fun with the Dragon Age. The age
You
of
like
the
the Dragon
Dragons.
Age?
This is so.